So as you can expect, the drama continues. Let's welcome in Jason Lockenfor with more on this. And JOC, we've been talking about Russell Wilson wanting out this summer. Things have been unraveling the past few weeks. Is this the end of Russ in Seattle for us?
Well, it certainly could be. We could go back to where this kind of started last January and February, my initial reporting around the Super Bowl about Russell Wilson's discontent with the offensive scheme, play calling, personnel decisions, overall direction of the Seattle Seahawks franchise. And it's, there were 6 boxes for the Seahawks to check to try to sell him on a long-term future in Seattle. I'm not sure they checked any of them. So, yes, I think it will be a contentious offseason. There's now just 2 years left on that contract. Russell Wilson is not going to be considering any extensions or re-upping with the Seahawks this offseason. And there certainly will be more difficult discussions about where the franchise is going and whether or not he wants to be a part of it. And look, if they force him to play out the contract, so be it. I'm not sure Russell Wilson's a guy who would flat out withhold his services, but it has been clear to the Seahawks in the past, and it's going to be abundantly clear to them in the near future that he would like the opportunity to play elsewhere, and obviously he has a no-trade clause.
Assuming he does leave, we still don't know, but what does that mean for Pete Carroll? Will he stay there for a rebuild, or could this be the end of him out west there?
Well, look, Pete Carroll's made it clear that even though he's in his 70s, he feels better than he ever has. He looks great. He's full of energy. I don't think Pete Carroll wants to go anywhere. The question for ownership is going to be, if they are going to move on from Russell Wilson, and if they do feel like that trade is the only way to get the kind of draft capital that they're going to need to pull out of this thing, because they're short on picks from a lot of short-sighted moves that they've made, that they don't have even a normal cachet of draft picks, let alone extra picks to try to pull out of this mess. If that's the only way to go, then is Pete Carroll the right guy for that job if the nature of this job has gone from all in to win the Super Bowl every year to needing a couple of years to reset and maybe groom a young coach? And let's be real, Pete Carroll hired John Schneider, the GM there. It wasn't the other way around. John Schneider's never had a chance to hire a head coach. So the Allen family has a lot to sort through here and not a lot of time to do it. And I'd be shocked if all 3 of those guys, everything stands pat, and Russ and Schneider and Pete Carroll are all back there next year. I'm just not sure that's in the card.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.